what is the fundamental difference between all kinds of meditation and the practice of Mahayoga, the self-inquiry, Atma vichara. The fundamental difference is that all other forms of meditation or worship, prayer is basically done with the mind or the ego, which is the I thought. There is a subject and there is an object of meditation. The ego, being the subject, does the practice of meditation with whatever the objects of meditation accordingly. Whereas in the practice of Mahayoga, Atma vichara, there is no object of meditation. We basically keep our attention on the source of the subject, which is the ego. So we try to keep our attention on the source of the mind or the I thought, where from the I thought or the mind arise. And in that practice, in the course of that practice, we learn to remain in that presence. We learn to abide in the source of the mind, which is the Atma, or the pure awareness or the presence of Bhagavan. To engage in a meditation with the mind or the ego, basically it takes quite a long time in general. And of course, if the aspirant is sincere, naturally, if he can engage in the intense practice, then it will definitely give the desired result, and naturally they will be led to the practice of Mahayoga in due course of time. But in the practice of Mahayoga, we naturally remain in the presence by keeping our attention on the source of thoughts as and when they arise. We need to be extremely watchful and vigilant, alert. We need to be alert and vigilant all the time, so that any rising thought happens, immediately our attention should be on the source of the thought, which is pure awareness. And when that happens, naturally the thoughts subside and our mind remain in Atma, and we experience the awareness of our own existence, which is the presence of Bhagavan. As we keep on doing this practice again and again over a period of time, then naturally our mind will be mostly free from unwanted thoughts, and most of the time we will be able to remain in the presence of Bhagavan, the self-awareness, as much possible, all the time, to the extent possible. Now, this is the actual practice of Mahayoga. The term Atma vichara actually means to keep attention on one's own Atma. Vichara in Sanskrit actually means attention. It is not kind of investigation we think. So to keep one's attention on the Atma is the practice of Atma vichara. Arunachala Shiva.